Man, I've been starting these late, huh? Maybe I should also fuck about with the settings. How sensitive is this thing? Wow. 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 Wow.
Gay scorpions.
Wow. Wow. What?
Wool hee hee wool ho ho wool hee hee wool ho ho wool hee hee wool ho
Hey, Lich. How are you? That looks pretty good, doesn't it?
Wool hee hee wool ho ho
Wool hee hee, wool ho ho, wool hee hee, wool ho ho. You want to see the model before bed? Hell yeah! Thanks for popping in, Lich. Have a look. There's Tummy. It's cute, isn't it? X-Core is extremely talented, huh? Check it out. Wow. There's also a 2. And how do I do this? There's this version too. It shows quite a bit too much tummy. I don't know how much Twitch allows, but you can have a sneak peek at tummy. That's allowed. And this one has sharp teeth. I'm gonna stick to this one just for today. Keep things simple. It's cute though, right? It's really fucking good. The tail's gotten a lot smaller though. Anyway, we're gonna play some Spire today. I hurt my hand the other day. I like shoved it into a door frame, like the metal part. Not normally metal, but like the doors in the cupboard has like a metal receiver for the door latch. I put my hand in there in full force and cut open the top of my middle finger. So I've been walking around with that in bandages for a few days. We went around the IKEA and stuff with it. Hope you're having a nice evening. We've had a very busy day. We're moving within like a week, basically. So we've been packing and going through all our shit. Went to the IKEA, bought a bunch of shit. Fuck me, dude. No one told me it was going to be so expensive becoming an adult. And here we are, 26-ish. Buying a fucking refrigerator. Crazy. You lot ever bought a fridge? You know how expensive that shit gets? By the way, I don't know how obnoxious this avatar is, like if it's too big. I think I also turned up the bouncy list level on the last one. I can adjust that, I think. Somehow. I don't know how you do it. There was a way to do it. Edit mode? Bounce. Make it bouncy. How's that look? Wow. That's a little bouncier. I kind of like the bouncy. What do you think? I'd also like it to shut its mouth a bit sooner. These sort of things take forever to fiddle with, don't they? I feel like we reached a decent medium with the last one. Alright, I'll pop it in the corner. It's nice and bouncy, dude. It's so cute. Sorry. This is what you get. It's narcissistic streamer moments. How are you, Monas? Let's go. I don't know if I need to put this in a different position. There's a few elites. There's a shop at the start. Oh, random common relic. Let's take that, dude. I think we try and run an elite. Oh, actually, we should run the shop. There's multiple shops? We can hit 2 shops for 2 easy card removes. I know early you're not really meant to remove damage cards, but this lets us be pretty aggressive. Trucker's a wild strike. This is where like Unicorn needs to come in and say, damn, I've been waiting for this Slay the Spire stream. Gonna get my bum kicked. There's bloody wild strike. I was waiting for that. Hey.
Streaming.
I'm streaming, yeah, there's no webcam. Bye. Did you want to chat? No? Are you gaming? Oh, sorry. Hey, Blank. Let's get a hemo. How are you doing? I don't know if this avatar's way too fucking big, by the way. I'm never good at like gauging this stuff in the OVS preview. I'm thinking of removing. I think I will. Ooh. Oh, I can't get mayhem. Yes. A regular strike. Grab a metallicize. It's a pretty short little deck. How about a bro fist? Alright, PewDiePie. We're looking for cards. You're good, got the mod pack finalized. Oh, hell yeah. I'm excited. Did Deppy want to join? Ooh, Evolve. Armaments is great with a small deck, and so is Flex, honestly. Not bad. It's normally not great, but considering our other options, it's not terrible. I think we grab an Armaments. Hey, Linley! Hey, Rob! How is everyone? Whenever you're ready to set up, we can. Yeah, Blank, did Deppy say she wanted to play? Deppy would play, but the only day she's around consistently is Friday. Did she really want to play, or is that she could play? Because I know Strife said he hadn't played Iceborne, right? We could use this as an excuse to try and play with Strife, which we've been trying to do for fucking ever. She really wants to. Oh, if she really wants to, no, we can play with Deppy then. That sounds good. Friday's fine with me as well. Like, having a consistent schedule is not something I would complain about. You don't mind tapping in and out, you want to drive people into this mod pack. You're kind of fine, just frustrated. What's wrong, Rob? Talk to me. This box gets fucking demolished by Metallicizer and Disarm. Great. Question card, sick. Shove an anger in here, fantastic. Hey Linley, I've just started. Can you tell me if the VTuber avatar is like in the way? I know it's literally in the way, but like I don't know if there's a better ways to put it, or I should make it smaller. Because I could always like shove it like here, or like down here. I could make it small as well. Here. Hello? I'm very small. So basically I'm very small. I could also put it here. You think it's fine? I think it's fine, right? I know some streamers shove the camera like here. I could also put it up here and just crop it, you know? You know, I could just crop it. There's lots of ways to do this. I kind of liked it big. I was like, you all know what fucking Slay the Spire looks like, right? Small. Small? You prefer small? Hello, Ben. Remember the Rajanaj? I do remember the mod. It's immensely different now. Oh, hell yeah. Let's play that sometime. I was saying it earlier, but I think it was just Monas and Lich that were here. But we're moving house like within a week, basically, over the next couple of weeks. So we will be, depending on how long it takes us to get an internet connection, we will be... Can I get rid of that confirmation? What was I saying? We'll be like moving forwards quick with streams and updates and stuff. We have a ton of stuff to do in general. Putting together. I'm thinking I'll do an IKEA stream. Like if we can, if our shit arrives at the right time and the internet doesn't take forever, they claim they can do it like when we move in. I don't know if that's true, because a different provider said differently, so we'll have to see. If we can get the internet up in time, maybe I could... Would you lots watch me putting together IKEA furniture? I feel like that could be really fucking fun. Let's get a thunderclap. And then let's get our modes up. You couldn't tell if the raid worked or not. No, your chat's here. You were playing Hades earlier. Oh, hell yeah. How are you finding it? How's the runs going? We're waiting for you inside the walls of the new house. Hell yeah. Yeah, we've got all sorts coming up. All sorts. But I'd like to... We'll move on with more exciting streams and stuff. As I also mentioned, I hurt my finger. Ah, fuck. So I can only really play stuff with just mouse right now. I'm thinking maybe I could also probably play something like Genshin Impact if it just uses a controller. Because it's my middle finger that hurts, right? So I might be able to get away with my with that. Oh. Hope we don't die. Thank you, Wost, for the 54 months. Thinking and assembling IKEA furniture. You got to Hades twice in a row. Oh, hell yeah. Are Palworld difficulty still occurring? I've stopped playing it for now. They've joined their own private server. So I'm not playing right now. But yeah, we fixed the problems. The problems seem to be partly because I raised my graphics settings at some point. Because I lowered them again and they stopped crashing, and there wasn't an update. So I think maybe my computer was having some trouble with both streaming it and hosting the server. But I was having fun. I mean, I could just join the server and play with them, but it's whether or not I care. I don't know how I'm feeling on the open world. I'm like a little burnt out on it, which is funny because I still need to go back to playing fucking Tears of the Kingdom. We need something to help us deal with this bloody boss. Drug or power through could help us a little bit. It's starting to get a lot of wounds. Fuck me, dude. Remove a fucking strike and die? I think we can't risk that. I'd like to, but you know, we could just draw bad. I think this would have killed us here. Do we risk it? Can we kill you? I don't think we can even really kill you, so I think we just block for now. I don't really want to start dying. Yeah, theoretical. Why am I an anime girl? I've been an anime girl for fucking months, dude. It's a new avatar today. X-Core, he said he's still working on it, but he's gotten this part done, so he was happy for me to use it for now. This is what my webcams always look like. Oh, dude, Feel No Pain and Inflame? Fuck me, dude. Feel No Pain is so bloody good, and it turns all the slimes from this into little blocks, which really helps. Inflame is like damage scaling, which we don't currently have. But I think we need the Feel No Pain a little bit more. It's cute, right? You want to see it? I can show it again. You can stream with your own avatar. Hell yeah, look at this. Cute. There's a few different modes as well. There's a tummy mode. I don't know how Twitch deals with tummy mode, so I can't show you tummy mode. This is the top part. Tummy's probably allowed, but you can only see there's so little bit of tummy. It's cute, right? I like the teeth as well. It's got multiple teeth. I think the finished version of the model will have loads of different eye types as well. The eyes are really fucking pretty. I don't know if he's posted pictures yet, but fuck me, dude. The sharp teeth is sick, right? I also like the little fang, though. It's hard to go wrong with tiny fang. Tummy mode is not Vor. Fuck me. The dog ears are cute. It's a fucking fantastic model. Did you not see the one I'd been using for like the last month? The sort of green one? I do have it, but I don't want to fuck about with my files right now trying to find it. Do I take Seeing Red? I never take Seeing Red. I don't know if it's really what we need, but it could work. The lip, oh yeah, the little fang where it's like a connected piece of skin. Those are cute. How is everyone? I will explain it again one last time. We're moving house soon. We're very busy. I hurt my hand, so I can only use my mouse right now. I've also spent an unbelievable amount of money on furniture and shit I never thought I'd buy, like a fridge and a washing machine. You lot ever bought a fucking fridge? You know how expensive their fucking fridge is? Even like a cheap one. Like, Jesus wept. Hopefully I never have to buy one again for like a decade. But good lord. It hurts. It is, bricks are heavier. You wanna buy an air fryer, damn. Fridge freezer that slides out. Yo, like a hidden one. You've been out of whack with your schedule, you'll check the VODs. Yeah, just have like a skim through. You can look in the thumbnail on the second channel. What have you been up to, Theoretical? I have rice cooker. Rice cookers are great. We have a slow cooker which functions as a rice cooker. Are fucking life-changing. Let's grab none of these. I'm kind of thinking about seeing red. Our drawer is a bit shit, but so is our energy. And seeing red actually with ice cream, maybe we can get that working. Dig? Do we dig or do we die? I think we heal. I think we die. Dig. I'm good. Oh, that's so good. That's so good. That's well worth 22 health. Holy shit. Okay. You found a cheap one for a tenner. Or air fryer. Oh, God. You've been slowly dying because the best Quake jeweler came back. Oh yeah, you were doing Quake, weren't you? That's sick. I think we could chuck an Iron Wave into this deck without hurting too much. Whirlwind will help against the little ones though, so I guess we just kind of have to go now. But, I remember being told for a long time... Should we wait for armaments? No. That, rice cookers were like the way to go. And I was like, sure, but it's not that hard to boil it. I even did baked rice for a little bit, because that was like a binging with Babish thing. Baked buttered rice. I don't know if you've lot tried that. I'm about to fucking die, aren't I? Probably, right? I didn't do the maths, but that number looks quite big. Yeah, fuck me. Guess I should have healed. Probably could have read that. Oh well. Dude, why is my ascension so low on this one? Trying a bunch of sense config changes, but you're having a hard time continuing it. It's quite a small community, right? So if you have to play against a small... all of them. It's like having to play Banny every, like, week. You were doing... oh, HUD development. Oh. Yeah, rice cookers, by the way, like... It's good. It's like perfect rice. Every time. It's so fucking easy. And I know boiling rice is easy. Sometimes you have to, it like overflows a little bit, but it's not hard. But it's like, just makes it so brain dead. It's amazing. Sometimes your body simply craves a small bowl of like fucking cooked rice with an egg and maybe like a little bit of like seaweed or fucking something. I don't know. Some deep fried onion. You lot ever crave deep fried onion? Maybe a common relic. Pen nib. Okay. That changes our path a little bit. Let's head towards an elite through some enemies and see if we can grab like a big boofer of an attack, like a skewer, which could kill some elites for us and get us some good stuff and hopefully help us roll around. Love to see it. Kinda hate that we're using Pen Nib here, so we could try and use 2 attacks, but I think he's just dead. Decreased a lot. I've got a lot of Quake champion players are moving back to live. 400 player. That's more than I thought. We could do a dagger spray. Dagger spray's good. Do this. Do this. This. So you're at the point where your HUD is usable but has some kinks. Well, that's exciting. Oh fuck! I could have just killed him. Oops. I didn't see I had 3 strikes. I just saw these 2. Oh well. Should have paid attention. Pay the 2. Pay the 2. I say the 2 euro and then the 2 yen tax. The 2 health tax. Acrobatics. Fan bloody tastic. Hey. Big hit. We could roll into a defend with this. And we can get back to our dagger spray a little sooner. And then neutralize. It's annoying to discover a lot of things are hard-coded. Oh, in HUDs. Yeah. Pain in the ass. Slice is great with Nib to be able to get it up a bit quicker. Deadly Poison's nice as well, but we haven't fought the elite yet, and we could maybe fight something that doesn't like that. So let's grab a slice. 520. That's way more than I'd expect for Quake, for Quake fucking Live. Did not have 400 players when I was playing it. I think it had like 80. I don't know if it's ever been that low, but not have very many. I did thoroughly enjoy it though. I love Quake Live. Fun little game. Although I'm a noob. I really like freeze tag. I know it's not real. Freeze tag doesn't exist. It can't hurt you. I love freeze tag. He streams and has like 500, 700 hours. That's not a lot of hours. Right. Have we been ruined by like Team Fortress where everyone has like 10,000 hours? That doesn't seem like a lot. I guess in live it's quite a lot. Freeze tag's good. Oh, hell yeah. Let's go. Based freeze tag enjoyer. Oh, riddle with holes. I could do 30. 2. That's banging. Oh, Alchemize is kind of busted though. Remember when everyone thought it was shit? I mean, it's our first rare. We'll be offered a lot of riddle with holes. Will Alchemize help us kill the elite? Oh, probably not. But it's just like maybe could get a good potion. Alchemize? Alchemize. Ooh. I think we don't wake you. You're playing for a team and capture the flag. Cool. This is not the fucking bust return I was looking for. I was gonna do this. Do this. You do this. Quick life to capture the flag is fun. It's really fast paced from what I remember. Like tiny little corridors and everyone rocket jumping at the speed of sound. Like kinda hot. Big fan of that. Oh, slice, my beloved. Acrobatics is so fucking good. You're like, oh no, it costs 1. Oh, oops, half of the silence deck costs 0. That's how they get you. Turns out that seeing 3 cards is fucking incredible. Sorry. Apparently I'm also ill. Didn't know that about myself. Alright, you got a pen nibbing turn up. That's good. That's good. Okay. A little scary. We'll energy pot at some point anyway. I'll just use it up. This way we can definitely kill it. Even if we got really unlucky this turn. Calculated gamble. That's busted. Some good options here. I love the more banks straight into the shop. It's extremely funny. There's boost strats. They're cool. You're mostly frustrated that most people you talk with have a mediocre amount of things you relate on. What do you do to try and relate to other people? Do you make an effort to consume the kind of media that they do? Alchemize. 2 dagger sprays would be kind of sick. I like that. That's right. You should try to get into live. I do like it. I guess that's why I'm like a fake fan. Not a good use of calculated gamble. But try and cycle. I feel we'll join to EU region after March. They're just moving, are they? Aye. Alright. Guess we're not getting back to our dagger spray. That would be good though. Alright. You. This is dangerous. Oh, there you are. I'm looking forward to having my own desk and shit as well. We bought so much fun stuff in our travels. I'm really excited to unpack all of it and shove it on a shelf. Chat, I did the ultimate nerd move. I bought a display cabinet from IKEA, like a glass one. I'm gonna put my shit in it and look at it, and then I'll show you lot because it'll be on the webcam hopefully. He's got a GF there. He's setting up computers for traveling to either region. Oh, sick. That's what a true gamer does. Do I need another acrobatics? It's hard to go wrong. Hey, Kyobi. Chat, I'll say it again. I mentioned it earlier. We will be moving shortly. Right? We bought a lot of IKEA flat pack furniture. Would you like to watch me if we have an internet connection? That bit I'm not sure about. Would you like to watch me put together IKEA furniture? If I can do it. I mean, it's also possible that we might have an internet connection, but that part of the house might not have Wi-Fi, but ignoring that. I think that would be a sick stream. We'd have to try not to dox ourselves, but I think if I point it at a white wall and make sure our address isn't on the box, it's probably fine. Open up the box and it's like, oh, you're at 123 69th Street. There's the skewer we were asking for. We are about to die as well. I like the idea of having a skewer, so I will click on it. I'm kind of thinking escape plan as well, because we're a bit shit at blocking. And it's a zero coster, much like Starbucks. Strange Spoon doesn't really help us here, does it? Strange Spoon Alchemize, kinda sick. Finesse, kinda sick. What's worth more, like removing a strike? Or, like, Finesse escape plan? I wonder. Finesse is actually, like, kinda sick. It reminds you of the Tag stream where you left to go to a store and came back. Was it Tag that went to go buy a controller? Or was that someone else? I remember someone was streaming Breath of the Wild. Or was that ZFG? They like left to go to a shop to buy a new Switch Pro controller because it ran out in the middle of the stream. Maybe that was ZFG. I think we remove a strike and then we add a finesse. Because what is a finesse but a slightly more consistent escape plan? Okay. Tag was buying toilet paper. That's what you do mid-stream. Some streamers poop, some streamers prepare to poop. We are not the same. Man, that finesse would really be nice around now. Oh. Okay. Where's that skewer? Is it worth trying to draw the skewer? There's a good chance we don't hit it. But then again, we could just wait until another turn and skewer him then. And we could just heal. Yeah, okay. Well, that's fine. Next turn, my dude. You are going down. See? Well, acro, sorry. I meant to acro earlier, but I forgot. Perfectly blunt. You feel like this is mostly due to a humor... Sorry, it feels like this mostly due to a different type of humor to what you find fun. Different types of opinions in games, other things like that. I mean... It happens. You can't agree with everyone, right? We're about to die. Ah, fuck me. Is it worth wasting a weakness pot for like a little health? Guess so. We have Alchemize. Yeah, that's fair, Rob. How many different sorts of people do you talk to though? Do you feel like your pool of friends is quite small? Or do you feel like you talk to a big variety of people? Because I talk to you lot, chat. I could skewer you. Strike. I'm not happy with this. Oh, we're gonna I mean, there's just hit him. You just have to do that, I guess. Kinda hurts, but sure. We would have died if I'd have done Acro, so that seemed good. Man, that card art's cool. Have you been like talking on the Discord server and stuff? Like, are there people that can? What's the word? Do you have stuff in common with that? We don't need another dagger spray. I don't think we need a flechettes. I mean, flechettes. Flechettes. And it. Yeah. Let's heal. Nearly clicked on the elite though. The variety of connections with individuals allows for you to understand the perspectives of others. That's a great fucking comment. That's true. The more different types of people I've spoken to in life, the more I've understood everyone a little bit better. Go on. There we go. What do you mean you don't need another dagger spray? I know what I said. 9, dude. I want that skewer. That's just 8. Probably time we start using one of these super moves, huh? Acro into skewer? Well, just hit. Well, we might as well acro, actually. Okay, what does more? This does 16. This does 28. No. Well, it does 14 per energy. This is actually better. Is it? No, wait, hang on. Okay, hang on. This is 16 plus 12, which is 28. This is 28. This game's too balanced. Things do the right amount of damage. Oh no, I can only block this turn. That sucks. Hot take. Poison Silent is way cooler. That's not a hot take. I just started with Pendip, so I've chosen to lean into that instead of not. Sneaky Strike is fucking great in this deck. I have so much discard. Also, lately, and by lately I mean I haven't been playing this much lately, but lately I've been thinking Transform is kind of hot. I think a lot of Transform, I don't know about this one. I know Pandora's Box ignores the rarity, so you can get uncommon quite a lot. Rares. But you can get, I don't know if this Transform does that. Transform's kind of cool. It's always important to make those connections so you create more patient times with people you don't understand from your own perspective. Yeah. I feel like as I've gotten older, I've seen so many different types of people. Things that I used to take for granted, I definitely don't anymore. Like when I was younger, maybe everyone was parroting the same thing. And you get older and realise that it's horribly wrong. You only really realise that from talking to different types of people. It's tiring when you have nothing to add to what they're saying. I mean, that's fine as well, right? You don't always have to add to a conversation. Sometimes it's nice just to be around people, isn't it? It's not a hot take that shivs suck ass, by the way. Shivs are poo-poo. What do I want to do? Upgrade a calc? Upgraded calc is kind of sick. Upgraded alchemize is kind of sick. Removing is nice, but we have so much draw. I think we upgrade. I mean, upgrading an acro would be cool as well. Let's get this though. If we can play this like a couple times in a fight, we'd be Gucci. We might need health for this boss, but I think we're going to play one of these rituals. So I think we just want to kill the boss as quick as possible. This will help. Caw. Look at that. Did you know, if you play Skewer for 0, it still counts for Pendip? I didn't need to do that. Yep. It's so unnecessary, but let's fucking go. Oh. So much. I fucking love cultist potion, dude. It's so broken. We should definitely be saving it for like Elite or Act 3, but like, come on. You're not interested in this? But kill him. I don't think we heal at this Ascension, yeah. This is the funnier way to win. Most times you talk with people over voice chat, you're just taking the role of a silent person, because most of the time there's nothing for you to add. That's okay, though. Oh, After Image is incredible here. That's okay. You can't always add something to a conversation. Isn't it just nice to spend time with your friends? I feel like I used to be a lot more chatty when I was younger as well. I'm still maybe am a bit too, but you know. There's nothing wrong with not adding anything. Maybe they appreciate your company. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. Collar. I mean, we could take the Calling Bell. We have Omamori. This is just 3 relics. Slaver's Collar is incredible, but I don't think we need the energy that bad. I mean, with Skewer it could be good. Simple times are good times. Philosopher's Stone's kind of scary. I don't like it. Because you know if we get Philosopher's Stone, we're going to run into our birds in the first combat. I think we take this, just because it's fun to take it with Omamori. It doesn't work with Omamori? Oh no, it does. Okay. Lost myself. Okay. So it's totally fucking worth it. Incense Burner. Ink Bottle. More drawers. Filing Mask. This shit's good. We should go to a shop and start removing our stuff. Let's take some question marks. We don't normally take them. But I'm looking for something different. Me at the hairdressers. Bonk. How often do you lot go to the hairdressers, chat? Or get your hair cut in general? Doesn't have to be from a dresser. Give us a leg sweep. That seems good. Oh, let's go. Okay. Fucking great. Neutralize, maybe? Hey. Good. Okay. The After Image is the last card in our deck. You haven't got your hair cut in 2 years. Is that true, Waste? Is that for reals? For realsies? For honest and trues? You wouldn't lie to me, right? You would go with dump you if you got a haircut at this point. Do you look like a Guitar Hero character? Is that what you're saying? Oh my god, Eviscerate. Let's go. I never get to take Eviscerate, that's great. If you want to look good, you'll go every month. If you don't care, every 2 months. Am I the bad man for only going like every half a year when I feel like my mullet's grown to 90s? Deathclock character. Like a fucking Warhammer. Oh chat, I'm so excited. You just reminded me of my Warhammer. I can do Warhammer again. I can do Warhammer streams, chat. I can paint. I wanted to buy a magnifying glass. You know in Toy Story 2, there's the guy that like repairs Woody. I want one of those. I want like a desk clamp magnifying glass. Money burning streams. Hey, if I get 1 sub, that's like €2.50 back from a 50 quid set. That's money back. Also, I still have my like Space Marines I bought like a year and a half ago that I've not finished. We kill him. Ah, I see I added a calculated gamble to my deck. This is much better. That's a much better hand, I would argue. I would honestly say. Generally. Oh, I should probably be killing Bear, huh? I forgot that's how this is meant to work. Yeah, I like that a little bit more. Just sort of like forgot to kill bear. Oops. Oops a daisy. Oh, it's just Dex down. And I've got this thing. Fuck me. So good. Alright. Can't play that. Okay. You die. I should have pen nibbed, I'm sorry. Not pen nibbed, I should have skewered for pen nib. You know what I meant. Hang on. Alright, sorry. It's fine, sometimes you need to maintain your cut. Are you like a short hair kind of being? 15, that's not enough. Shame. Maybe we'll draw it again though. Oh. This deck is starting to look kind of good. What do you lot think? Like I'm seeing something happen. Let's play this and then this. We'll probably get a potion anyway. We didn't get a potion, whatever. Oh, reflex, fantastic. Discard, chat. Ritual dagger? Or money. Oh, we can take the money. We're about to go into a shop. I'd normally take the dagger, but the odds to get something incredible here, like the fucking funnel. Okay. Or the statue just spam potions and win the run. I mean, there's a lot of ways to do this. Having unpainted minis... I think we're talking about nails. Unpainted minis is not a cause to buy more minis. You don't want GW to get more validation for their price. Starting to look like a deck you could serve some burgers on. Hell yeah. Is this what I need to stream? I need to stream like a fun game for you lot to enjoy it. Is that what we're getting at? You're a 0 to 1 degrade kind of guy. What? It was nice catching up. Oh yeah, thanks for popping in, Theo. Have a good rest of your... You're American, right? Have a good day? Good morning? I don't remember what coast you were on. But have a good one. Thanks for popping in. Good luck with your Quake. I think we grab the fucking silly funnel, because it's like free death, and then we get rid of one of these strikes. Can't get the Wraith form, but... I mean, we got a lot of other shit going on. Wraith form's also sick. Wakes. Ah, West Coast. Good afternoon. Okay, fair. Could grab another fucking slice, grab a Bane, get nothing. The money's not going to be used for much right now, so we could just grab a potion and just go. We don't need anything else. Wait. I mean, if I want to play this is like a freebie, even though it doesn't really do much. So, I think instead I'm going to gamble. We're one away from goodness. Do we want to play any of these in an alchemize? I don't know. We might play the block potion in a bit. Let's neutralize to get rid of his thing, and then wait. Maybe try to draw some of this. No, actually we can't. If we play this, we won't draw this hand again, because this stuff won't go into our discard pile, so we just wait. I think that's the play. Because then we can now we can draw it again in this cycle. 11? Probably. 14 times 3, and then we maybe chuck the potion on him. Didn't even need to. I'd love to play Sneaky Strike. Wait. We try and get Pendib up. At first it was fine for you to listen, not saying anything, but you're realizing... However, you are more and more realizing you're not really enjoying what you're listening from. I mean, that's fair as well. That's very valid. Are these your best buddies? Are these like your school friends or your like internet friends? You don't have like another crew you could hang out with for a little bit? Backflip, another acro. I mean, it's really hard to not add like 100 of those to the deck. They're pretty good cards, I'd say. Shame. Okay. None of this is worth it right now. I'm thinking we might want to play one of these to help us with the fight. We're not very good here. Just people you talk through daily on Discord. How long have you felt this? It's a shame to hear. It does happen. I mean, that's good. Not the you and your friends thing, the eviscerate being a pen nib and also costing one. Dude, imagine if we had bandages. We'd be unstoppable. We have to hit shops for that, though. Probably. Seven times 3 is like 21, right? I think. This is not going that well. It's going okay, but like it could go a lot better. Need to make sure we play like 4 cards this turn. Could alchemize. Well, actually, Survivor makes you a little Hey, I mean, that's pretty good. We can use that in the future. Let's just hit him. Oh, I should have done that the other... sorry. I was trying to move pen nib forwards as if that mattered more here. We can do 18 and 11. It's not enough, is it? 29, I think. Do that. Gamble. Eviscerate? Ah. We're good. You feel only... you only realised it today because you're frustrated about it. Reflect's good. I'm not really sure what advice to give. What do you think, chat? Trying to like crowdsource. What do you think about Rob's situation? You're saying you talk to them every day, but you don't have anything in common with them. The solution's not necessarily to find new people to talk to. I mean, the thing with people is you can talk to them. You can talk to them about it. You can be like, hey, I'm feeling a bit out of the conversation lately. Like, did you used to chat about stuff that you liked? Like, did you used to get on like that? What did you originally bond over? Surely it wasn't just having, like, Discord accounts, right? There must have been something. Cool. Love to see it. Oh, I'd love to see that, actually. That's good. Okay, maybe it's all good. Reflex. So good. Oh, yeah. Chuck a deflect out. Go on. And Sneaky Strike with Snecko Eye is so good. That's a skewer. Just having something that always does the same amount of damage. 7 times 3. Did I say that was 21 before? Not quite enough. Ah, I have to kill him with bloody... oh, whatever. This is all good. I'd like the thing that gives you energy when you discard it. It's not outmaneuver, I can't remember what it's called. Lose health? Give me the fake curse. These people you talk to are from a certain Discord. Or they normally go into the public voice chat, you've just been there with them. Oh. Yeah, like a streamer or like your friends from school or something like that. Gambling chip is extremely good. I cannot emphasize how good that card is. Should have done this in a different order, so I guess I won't. Yeah, alright. Shame. Okay, I guess we kill you. $20 damage. What do you want? We've discussed this. How about instead I eviscerate skewer? It's a TF2 YouTuber. I guess you have that in common. You don't... Do you never play TF2 with them? We have Gambling Chip. I'm not feeling this stuff. I mean, Slice and Backstab are fine. Actually, Backstab's very good. I haven't taken it in a very long time, because it normally takes up a slot. But we get to choose what to take. We can choose to get good shit. Like this. Just choose to get the good stuff. It's actually very easy, if you think about it. Just choose to get the right cards. You too can start every single turn like this, if you just believe in yourself. What a great turn one. My word. Yeah. This might be one of the best, like, very normal bandits fight I've had, or what they called slavers, in like a while. It's so, like, by the books. Oh, hey, Sneaky Strike. I'm happy enough with these potions. You do play TF2 with them when you're voice chatting. It doesn't change much about the combos. Oh. Late dance. Yeah, I mean, how close would you say you are with them? If they're not really your best buddies and they're just the people you chat to in a public voice chat, you can totally find other people to talk to. You don't have to, like... It's not like a partner. You don't have to, like, break up with these people to talk to other people. You could find a new set of people to talk to. You don't have to ignore the first set. The people on my Discord not speak on voice chat anymore? I thought they used to. I guess they all made their own little servers, didn't they? Went off by themselves. Sniff. Oh, we're gonna eviscerate. Exodia. Eviscerate. I know it's obliterate, by the way. I'm aware. You know, I was watching through the whole Yu-Gi-Oh! Anime at some point in the past. I completely forgot where I got to. It was like... quite late. I actually got quite far through it. don't know if you've lots of watched it. Another sneaky strike's pretty sick. Ancient potion's also really quite powerful. But yeah. Upgrade after image. I know we have a thing that lets us start with it, but like it's really nice to guarantee that you get it. Not like the other upgrades aren't worth it. I guess we could use the damage a little bit more, but with after image always in our hand, you can. Well, you know what? I can make better. Neutralize. It's not. We are lacking damage somewhat. Probably won't need this. I'm thinking we do this turn. That seemed pretty good to me. Oh, there's not a single... It's only the calculated gamble. I really wanted to get both these sneaky strikes out. Boom. Oh, that's... There they are. Okay. Flex potion's really good. Yeah, you should find more people to talk to, but you only realised this today, so you haven't had time to process it. Yeah, this is a rough turn. We have the ghost in a bottle as like a real backup. If we survive, then Eviscerate becomes free. Which is good. Not really what I wanted to do. I don't really want to slice for nothing. I really want to pen nib Skewer. Maybe we just Eviscerate though. Start loading into him. 88 damage when we're vulnerable. Or weak, sorry. I mean, we won't be weak next turn, actually. I think we try an Acro and Galbull and get our way to getting a Skewer as soon as possible. We might draw an Eviscerate again as well, who knows? No. This is terrible. Yeah, there's the Skewer. This does 30. We can make it do 15 times 3, which is 45. Which wouldn't have even been enough with Pen Nib. We Ghost in a Bottle? I think so. Yeah. Well, that was fun. I used both there because I was like, well, I might need the turn. That's a shame. Yeah, it's not. 10 cards. 6, 7, 8. Sad. That was going really well. We just didn't have enough damage in our deck for the boss, I guess. Maybe we could have done it. Okay. Let's do a boss relic swamp. Energy and 2 wounds, though. Let's chuck ourselves at some elites. Maybe see if we can get some stuff to help deal with wounds. I love this turn 1. This is beautiful. Really good, actually. Fantastic for us. Love taking that for free. Energy. Energy. None of this... I mean, headbutt, sure. Not really what we need, though. 6. Cool. Grab a Dark Embrace. We can sort of afford to play the Dark Embrace just like by itself. I don't know what we're exhausting right now, but we could. I think we need the damage right now though. Alright, there's the start of the exhaustion. First, remove the... gives the health. Anything good? Perfected Strike. We haven't cut any strikes yet. We have a Headbutt. I guess that's our damage card for the elite fights. Now we can't really remove, but if we can use Exhaust to kind of remove. Sort of. I had a Pommel Strike and okay, nothing else. I want the block. I guess I didn't add a Perfected Strike. Must have misread that part. I should have played the Dark Embrace probably. Was that worth the health, like the 10 health? Possibly. Lovely. However, my Perfected Strike does 5. Make sure I kill these things. Where's that bloody Perfected Strike? It's not real. Just stuck my tongue out. I know you couldn't see it. Just imagine it. Oh, there you are. Cool. Feel No Pain would have gone really hard there. Art of War's pretty good. Sever Soul's pretty good. Things are not looking so bad. Regret to pick. Kinda nice. We have a lot of damage, so being able to not feel frightened using our best block card would be good. We draw. Affected, we probably could have killed. We could still bash strike, take 7, or just this. You guess the trigger was you having an argument with one of them. They said a horrid word. And someone does something wrong. Well, you said it would be better to explain the reason. Wait. Said that calling someone the R word when someone does something wrong is the thing to do and move on. Guess I'm doing this. No, I can't do this. A little weird, but I think it works. Feeling 100% hot about this run right now. Oh, I should have used the fruit juice. That's when you are actually meant to use it. Oops. Oh well, moving on. Their point to saying keep it simple. I feel like you're talking to not very nice people. Wild Strike's great. Maybe you should get new friends. I wouldn't want to hang out with people that throw out slurs. I'd ditch them. As soon as you can. Who knows what else they're thinking. This is rough. I guess we kill you. Strike block? Bash. We strike block. Should have done this earlier, my bad. I would ditch those people. What weakness? We have a lot of energy. Yes. Oh. Gives us something to do once we've exhausted everything. Incomplete. Yeah. Oh, spot weakness. I wish you'd have been next turn. This will be good though. Where's my many block cards that I'm sure I have? No. We're doing so bad on energy, I think or on block, we need to basically play every block card that exists. And just race the boss to the bottom. There we go, it's that easy. Just go quick. I don't think Demon Form is fast enough. Barricade would be funny. We do have the energy. None of this is amazing. Brutality is interesting. We have no draw and no block. This stuff does not help with that. Demon Form, you are not it. Barricade, I guess it's a block. Helper. Kinda. Right? Kinda. Fuck it. I was expecting Snecko. Oh well. I mean, Choker kind of works in this deck. Sacred Bark. Empty. I mean, Choker with Art of War, not bad. Gives you an option, or even more energy. Empty Cage in this kind of deck is kind of silly because we do have Perfected Strike, but we also, I mean, you can't just build your whole runabout an uncommon that's upgraded. It's not doing that much. It's like 20. Just chuck us the fucking choker. Father. Who are we fighting at the top? It's the champ. Ooh. Mr. Pog himself. Oh, this is just lovely, isn't it? We need to click on every block card that comes our way. 5 energy is a lot of energy in this game. None of you block. Impact Combust makes you take damage. Orange Pellets fucks. That's great. That's a really good one. What powers do we have? We have 1. I have 2. I'm kind of feeling Evolve as well. Evolve's kind of cool. I think we take this because it's fun. It does good things, and then we shrug. I think we add every shrug they offer. Oh, thank you. Perhaps we have like a couple of ways to exhaust it, but it's not good enough for me. Ah, immediately the shrug coming to save his lives. 26 or 20. Well, that's a choice. Definitely should have done the shrug, and I kind of meant to, but I just picked the wrong option. I'm sorry for that. We're playing as if we have healing, which is really funny. Do people throw slurs left and right? Ditch them, Jesus Christ. You being in multiple groups where that happens has made you numb to it. That's not good. Find new people. Talk to new, different people that aren't bad people. Jesus wept. Deppy said she won't mind if you have people that'd be more available. Well, it's more that like I also enjoyed playing Monster Hunter with Deppy. I was up for clowning. That's not what you say. I was down to clown. That's it. What fucking TF2 YouTubers voice chat has people throwing slurs in it? Why haven't they been banned? Don't actually like throw them under the bus. I don't know if it's like someone I know, but like don't. I can't let that happen. It's quite bad. 31? Why? Just like don't do that. Ah, 12. Okay, that's what I was expecting. Guess I'll just die then. Oh, actually, hang on, I'm good. Funny. No, thank you. We could play open-ended and just tap in and out if we want to play, I guess. People who do it when there's no mods around. Why the fuck are you hanging out with these people? Oh, that's not good. The trigger it next time. I really need a feel no pain. Never mind, I've lost. Unless I do this. I meant to do that in a different order, but ignore it. Pretend I didn't. Somehow still alive. Ah, yes, the barricade. I'll do it. Oh, actually, like, weirdly close. Like, quite close. I think a better draw, maybe. Or, I don't know. Runs are not going too well today, huh? It's a good game for divvying parties because people want to grind for different stuff. I guess so. But I also don't want to overly complicate it. I don't mind just being like, yeah, Friday's the Monster Hunter day. You know? We're old. Weeks go by quick. Who are we playing with anyway? I don't know. First for a rare card. More expensive card removals for the run. Unless, I guess we could rush a question mark. Random common relic versus curse and a rare card. Rare cards are really quite good. Common relics are really... basically like kill an elite for free. Honestly, I was thinking about the fucking smooth stone. I was like, smooth stone's like really good. There we go. Let's rush some combats, get some block cards. But yeah, you want that to be the case. I'll ask Chris and see if she's still up for it, because I did want her to play Iceborne. I'll kill you. I have to make sure I don't forget about not having 4 energy. Weird turn, sorry. You're just saying more than 4 people could show up and game it, maybe. You like including people, but you get it if you want it to be close to 4. I mean, it's just easier, right? Being like, yeah, let's play Friday. You all hop on. It just makes life a little easier, doesn't it? Poison Stab's a great first combat. Damage common. Like 11 or 12 damage, I don't remember. 3, 2, 1, plus 6. Oh, it's 12 damage. And it's even better if you get to play it a few times. Worth noting, you can import your vanilla saves to ice. I mean, we'd just start again, right? Or do you think we'd start on the save files where we were all playing on Monster Hunter World? I guess I could ask Chris. I'll ask her about it. Because we didn't get very far into Iceborne. I didn't really consider that we could continue. I guess the play file doesn't have to take that long. You mean like for Chris? Yeah, we'll ask her. Let's grab a Deadly Poison or a Cloak and Dagger. I think Cloak's 7 block. Pretty good. Did I say that? Yeah, you know what, take the Forge. That's great. Doing this turn, but you don't know about feelings when starting on again. We'll ask her later, see what she thinks. This won't be for a short while. We're still in the middle of moving. We don't know when our internet will be set up. We have a day booked, but you don't know if they could turn around and say, oh shit, we need to install some stuff. We'll have to come back. All that attack's nice. Next sweep's fine, but it's pretty good with Pocket Watch. Interesting. Chuck has a leg sweep. It's not... It goes very well with Pocket Watch. It's playing like one big card. I guess we leave the Shiv in, so we draw 3 cards. Just hope they don't add DRM to World. Didn't it have DRM at launch? Or was that Rise? It was like super slow because it had De Novo built in and was done poorly or something. Rise had EAC. Oh, EAC, sorry. I thought Iceborne had some bullshit. Was it? It just ran poorly at launch, right? Like it was Vulcan, but Vulcan was very new and underdocumented or something. Okay. And Pocket Watch is amazing. Backflip, dodge and roll. I mean, dodge and roll's great. Backflip's great. They're both good. I'll take a dodge and roll, just one, because that's a good block. They added DRM to Rise recently. It sparked a lot of upset people. I don't know if that extra tiny bit of damage from that was really worth it, but whatever. Well, this is one less block, but if we can just kill him next turn, it's better. If they don't retroactively add it back. Yeah, I mean, that would suck. Terror? Choke? Not incredible, but maybe it's what we need. This is not really a pocket watch item. Okay, I think we're adding the dagger spray though. We need something a little juicier. We could remove a standard strike, or we could upgrade. I think we need the damage more than the remove. I think we're good enough against single targets. It's multiple targets that screw us up a little worse. And it's still good against single targets. Now we can hit him this turn. 1. It's a good card. I think we can use Dagger Spray as a +1 on the Pocket Watch. Yeah, Pocket Watch is good, but I think we don't have to play completely around it. We can't let it let us lose out on damage and stuff. We can weak next turn. That's like a 5 block passed up. Three damage for 3 draw. No. Oh, I will though, because it comes with a block. World had none of that, it just had a poor launch due to hardware utilization. Oh my god. Unai. I'll take the Blade Dance. Mummified Hand? That's great. No powers yet, but I guess it's useless actually if you think about it. Kunai. Could have played that in a different order and saved a health. That was my bad. Kunai definitely should have come first. Yeah, I'll let you know, Blank, how the whole house situation works out. Like when the internet gets set up, when we expect to be ready and rare, sort of thing. You will be made aware. And Deppy. Do we have a group? You, me, Deppy, and Chris. Is that a thing yet? If not, I can make that. I don't know how, but I could work it out. You have Wilds as a deadline this year. Yeah. I mean, the other thing is it's Monster Hunter, right? We could just play it whenever. Right? We can play it for a bit. It's not like we have to play all of it. We can just play it by ear. I need to like write down all the games I want to play as well, because I'm losing track of it. Ah, there's the Piercing Whale. Tools of the Trade's fine as well. Actually, with Mummified Hand, it's pretty good. But, like, Drawing and Discard. It's hard to go wrong. But... Funny Bag. Pretty good. Dolly's Mirror. What would we duplicate? Well-Laid Plans is really good. I think now we can remove a strike. Bag of Prep is really good. Great turn ones. Well-Laid Plans with the Mummified Hand? Absolutely. Skewer's good, still. It's not as good as it was in the other run, but such is life. The zero cost things are just so hard to want to take with Pocket Watch. Although Concentrated Pocket Watch is interesting because you can draw this as part of your +3 and then have another 2 energy on top of what you'd normally have. Even better if you upgrade it. which is interesting. I think we just buy a potion and get out of here. We got a big boss fight. Well, we have potential for a big boss fight. Depends how well we draw, I think. I don't think we can fight an elite on 10. You refused to postpone it for years like the Tyranity Clarity. Yeah, I mean, the Calamity thing was going to happen somewhat soon as well. I didn't realise that this whole Pal World thing was going to come out, because otherwise I was going to do it quite soon. But everyone seems to be playing that right now. He really wants to play it. I really want to play it. I keep saying. I'm just mad at this. I think the group of people that I've gotten to play Calamity now has, like, exploded. It's like, you, me, Deppy, Cake, Chris, Negativity. I don't remember if Tommy was playing or not. Maybe. Perhaps. I think there might have been some more people as well. Upgrade or delete? I think deleting a basic strike is pretty strong. 2 well-laid plans. Is that better than deleting a strike? Yes. You're not bad at it so much as being busy. Yeah, I mean, I've had a busy time, what with the whole going to Australia, going to Japan, living in the cupboard, going back home for a bit, losing my job, finding a new job, moving house, playing all these other things that happen to come out at the exact same time as us wanting to play games. You know how it is. This is terrible, by the way. Like, good God. Do that. Yeah, I guess I've been keeping streaming as a fairly low priority, which is the smart thing to do. But still feels a little bad when other people are involved. And I haven't had the free time to do too much else outside of that. And if I want to do other projects, like, I've been editing those fucking vlogs. I know they're not the most popular thing on the planet, but I matter a lot to me. And they take so long. That last one that was 5 minutes long has taken me like a month and a half to make. It takes so long. And I also wanted to do WoHo. I had some other shit I was doing in my free time. I was painting for a bit, remember that? I was doing watercolors. It's difficult. I don't know how people manage having such busy schedules but still maintaining them. It's very impressive to me. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. That was stupid. I don't know why I thought I could still play leg sweep, but this is fine. The schedule's free and empty. Despite this, you've been pretty bad at taking initial... sorry. What am I doing? Sorry, I just lost my... What was I doing? Oh, sorry. The schedule's free and empty. Despite this, you've been pretty bad at taking initiative to organise around other people's schedules. At least until 6 months ago, now you're trying to take initiative. That's fair. Were you planning on streaming it? We could maybe do like co-op streams if you wanted. That's fun, right? We'll try to stream it. Hell yeah. Ooh, 1,000 cuts, Wraithform? Wraithform is very funny. Because it's really strong. And we have a well-laid plans. And a mummified hand. And we have other ways of gaining decks, so it might not actually be the end of the world if we have to play it early. 1,000 cuts is like, we were losing a lot of damage there, so I think if there's a war of attrition we kind of lose it, and 1,000 cuts can help with that. Last night's fun. What do you think? I think we might die through war of attrition without 1,000 cuts. Not that it's the strongest thing on it. Coffee drip is pretty good. We don't need the energy that much though. I think we take Pandora's. I've heard really good things about it, but I never take it. But I don't think... the strikes don't matter, and the defense don't really matter, so... let's see what we get. Okay. We are now a... poison deck. You might not stream every session, you stream when you're feeling like it. That's fair. We have two... we have a Burst, a Catalyst, Crippling Cloud. This is just an upgrade. It's better. Great. Good deck upgrade. Knock one or do some damage to all? You knock another one. I like this Crippling Cloud. I like it so much I think I'll even play it. Ah, chat, I know you're not. Are you excited for me to get my real mic back and not this fucking blue snowball from 20 years ago? I need to. I haven't gotten around to it, but I need to buy a new like mic arm for it because my old one's very fucking broken. It's not a high priority. I need to buy a monitor stand as well because my current one's just... the legs on this monitor are so fucking huge. But we'll get on that. It'd be nice to have a nice big side monitor as well. I've been using this portable monitor for since I've been in the cupboard. It's done the job, but it's not quite what I need, I think. You barely notice the difference because you're shit with audio. It's a shame. We could use the bouncing flask, actually. We have some ways to make it cheaper. Two catalysts is really strong. You see, acrobatics is not here, right? I would have loved an acrobatics. Take a second catalyst. Sending thoughts and prayers to your Fingal, also new avatar. Look at this shit, Tommy. I've increased the bounciness, so I might adjust it again. I've made it extra bouncy. Look at this. Isn't it cute? Ignore the crotch mark. It's fucking cute, right? There's a second mode with tummy as well. See? Tummy mode. Isn't that cute? And it has sharp teeth. This is like, again, like a draft as well. Like this is like the final version of these, I think. But he's got versions with like eyes and different mouths and all sorts. And the eyes are so pretty. It'll be really cool. There's like a smug face. How are you doing, Tommy? Tommy, do you remember if you wanted to play the Terraria Calamity Mega playthrough that apparently I've invited like 10 people to? I don't remember if you wanted to do that or not. Every time you've asked, you've said no. It's still no. Okay, I was just having a hard... And you also definitely don't want to play the Monster Hunter thing, right? Because we were trying to book that now. Currently, it seems like it's me, Blank, Chris, and Deppy. The ice mod. You said you didn't want to play that as well, right? You do not. Okay. Nice. This is efficient. This is nice, efficient. Whatever the fuck. You know what I mean, probably. What's going on here? Hey. You hate video games and you are antisocial. That's true. That's true. Constipate. Flechettes. Flechettes isn't bad. We have a lot of skills. I think we're fine. Our deck's fine. Thinking a burst piercing whale on this turn. That'll help. And then... block? Gain deck. Block. I want to play Apex 2. Yeah. Ah, fuck me. So much to do. Let's do this. I guess we could have played Phantasmal Killer and held on to that. That might have made sense. Oh no, we didn't play... Okay, never mind. Garden Warfare is having an anti-cheat added. What's that going to accomplish? There's cheaters in fucking Plants vs Zombies? I guess there's cheaters in every game. Alright. Turn looking kind of shit right now. Wow. Alright. Just for catalysting you next time. There was a really dedicated loser cheater on Uncle Topia today. Sounds like they were winning. I felt like we could have avoided a lot of damage in this fight. Some moron Spire on your team was defending them. What a dingus, damn. 1,000 cuts for another catalyst. Another catalyst. It's a pretty good cut, I think. Why did the game died so quick? Oh, I didn't know. I thought the game died because we were playing other stuff. Oh, we can play this. Great. We don't accomplish much from calculating. Just like school. Ooh, Bouncing Flask Catalyst. That's good. That's a good turn. And it's the upgraded one. I love it. Now he's on a timer. And there's a Burst Catalyst. And there's another cat. Alright, there we go. That's pretty good boss fight. Alright. When you grab the STV, they were borderline rage hacking unless you spectated them. That's so funny. I can't believe people still care so much about fucking Team Fortress 2. The cheat. Targeted 3 people in the 130-degree view. Good fucking lord. Membership card. The boot. I think we cut something. Actually, these cards are kind of fire. We can keep these. Hello. Panache? Not really what we need. Who are we fighting again? Champ. How do we kill the champ? We kill him with poison. Okay. This isn't even the real shop, so let's see. It's pretty good. I think we grab a block. Oh, we don't have the energy relic, so we could also grab the sunflower. Don't need the energy. Clockwork's really. What are you doing? Stop that. Give me some eggs. He was called out and was like, guys, I'm just having a good day. I'm not normally this good, haha. If I die to sniper, I usually say good shot, not call them out. We do live on a planet. That's what the kids say. He came back on 2 new Steam accounts after getting kicked twice. That's beautiful. That's lovely. Wait, did I just take the wrong one? Oops. Whatever. This is bad turn. I think we do this. He's about to get crushed. You don't know how people's concepts of enjoyment in a video game get so skewed. They might have other issues. They might not. They might just be not very nice. But often people have something that they're trying to cope with, or you know, vent. I think a lot of it's venting, right? Maybe they've had like a tough week, or they don't like their job, or well, they're compensating, yeah. People, I mean, the scariest is when people are just cruel for no reason, right? That's when that's really quite bad. But some of these people are just having a good time, which doesn't make it okay, I should say, obviously. But you can empathize with them a little bit, I think. And Clockwork Souvenir slaps. Yeah, I think I'll just kill the enemy this turn. That's okay. You get that, but it's just weird to you that nothing else is more appealing. You have other ways of venting. Probably healthier. You know? You just deal with it better. I usually assume that anger has nothing to do with the actual video game. Because if it is, then it's fucking hilarious. If they're just like, oh man, I keep dying in this 500-year-old game. That's not usually what the case is. If you're a new player, you want to play on a community server like Uncle Topia where every player has 5,000 hours, it's hard to get to that skill. Yeah, as well, I guess, if they're being like crushed in the pub. I mean, that's just the case of playing an older game, right? Always going to be hard to join the community. I should have blocked. I was thinking about Team Fortress like an idiot. Who was it? Theoretical Spy came in earlier because he plays, was it Quake Live? He said that apparently it has like 500 active people now. But like the guy who's really good at duels has just come back and it's ruining it because he's really good. That was the impression I got. What can you do, right? This is not the turn I want to do, nor how I want to do it. Oh, good night, Rob. It was good chatting today. I hope you find a new set of friends. Please. Quake with friends lobbies is fun. Yeah, you and Quake playing against people. Yeah. Exactly. We're going to die horribly in this boss fight, by the way. Unless we catalyst on, like, the... Just get him dead. Kill him. Kill the boss. Good work. I think that starts with a crippling cloud. I'd love to play 1,000 cuts, but it's just not going to land on what we need. Friend slap. We need to get him poisoned. Like badly poisoned. I think we're doing this turn. That's what you mean, all above though. At what point people are like, damn, I'd rather cheap instead of make friends, and by extension of finding out about 1 and 3 TFT, you ended up playing Monster Hunter and Vermintide, and that's much cooler. Yeah, but Blank, that's because you're cool. You have made the right... There's no right or wrong decisions in life, but like, come on. There's better decisions. Depending on what outcome you want. Maybe you just made the right choice and he made the wrong choice. You know? Alright. I think I'm going to finish the boss fight now. I'm tired of you. Bullet time. Good work. Bullet time with the stopwatch and being able to hold on to it's pretty good. Ooh. I'm not taking choker. Tiny house isn't bad. I think the shiv thing's funny. It's not good, but it's funny. A little bit of burst damage. Why not? Wasn't paying attention. Who's this? Birdie. Oh. Yeah, I guess Clockwork Souvenir does that, huh? You find it mega hard to make friends and have little patience for certain behaviors, personalities. I'm still amazed that you want to be my friend. Everything I know about you would point the other way, but here we are. I've walked your dog. I thought that happened. Chuck us a burst backflip, go on. Have fun. This doesn't kill you. You have 13 health at the end after I play it. No, actually, I've got... No, you die. Got 1,000 cuts out. You might be a nice person though, Willen. I don't know. I hardly know you. Maybe. I could have... I mean, it's possible for the last 15 years I've been a seething racist and you've just never found out. It's just been boiling under the surface. I'm really bad at it. Like, I'm like a really shit racist. You know? Could be possible. And I keep forgetting to be racist. Also not just play the game you suck at and play anime single player too, yeah. You met Deppy through a mutual you played TF2. I can't believe it wasn't me. It should have been me. Ah, damn, I want the Acro, but another World League Plans is sick. You gotta take it. Oh, we were playing Bird Boss. Acro's better. There you go. Easy. Is easily something we can remove. I think the finisher's not really gotten much screen time. We do bonk. This. I think getting you poisoned is a good start to getting you killed. 14. I want. First Catalyst puts you on 12 poison, which is not very much. Acro could draw us into bullet time. Damn. I thought if I just said it, it would happen. Instead, I'm just going to, like, explode. Maybe it's too late for this. Maybe we just attack him. We haven't really gotten the poison cards at the time I'd like. Oh, we can't backflip by the time. We don't have the energy. I guess we could do it the other way, but that's fine. Alright, well, yeah. Oh! Tungsten Rod. You do not get not having patience for the guy that posts get good in chat. Leads to people... The intelligence is it. Yeah, I just have it shut off. Years ago, I made the decision to not talk to people in TF2 anymore unless I knew them. And so far, that's paid off. I'm sure there's people I could have made friends with, but I've got enough. You know, not to brag. I have like 3 or 4 friends, and I don't have the mental capacity for more than that. You know, I don't need to make friends with John. I mean, maybe John would be nice, but oh shit, this stuff's really good. That'll help us in the boss fight. Get out of here, strength potion. It's speed potion's time to win. Cool. Nothing massive to remove. I think upgrading a catalyst is pretty good here. Or a burst. Or the bullet time. Or the calculated gamble. This shit's all good. Oh. Upgrade all cards. That would be crazy good. But let's do this as well. Instead, sorry. This song goes so fucking hard. Where's my burst? Well, French variety is nice, as they say variety is the spice of life, but when British we don't use spice. Oh, that's the first footwork of the run. It's true. Ginger, you can't become weak. Was that worth not upgrading all our cards? Honestly, do that. Yeah, I mean, having more friends would be nice, but maybe I can't make more friends, you know? Maybe I've just friended out. Never thought about that. I don't think we need 2 Phantasmal Killers in this deck, but I don't want to pay to remove it. Shit. Cut the fucking... Get rid of a... What am I not playing? Playing a lot of these, but we can cut one of these. No, they're not that good. What a turn. Okay. Sure. And bullet time upgrade might be something to really think about. Could have done that in a different order, but whatever. Love to see it. Can you finish off 99 fire making? It's a 2.5 hours of gameplay. Wait, what? Are you level? You're that close? You've been doing fire making? I started doing Guardians of the Rift again because I was getting bored of the main game loop. I haven't even been asked to do like birdhouses and shit. I like finished that DK's task and I was like, that's enough Slayer for now. I need runes. I keep spending my entire... You know, I was so proud of my 1 million cash stack, Tomu. Spent so much of that shit on like Chaos and Earth runes to kill stuff. I don't know what I spent all of it on, it just disappeared. I didn't even get like construction out of it. It just went away. I don't know what happened. I was buying battle staves and making like Earth battle staffs for a bit. I'm like half a level away from air. Good boost. I just kind of got bored of that. You gained 400k fire making experience in 4 months. Just 850k to go until now. Only 2.5 hours. What am I upgrading? What am I healing? Is this the boss? Let's heal. Let's just give ourselves the best shot. We don't need a lot of this stuff. If we go into the boss fight right now, I think we'd be fine. Oh, I should have done that in a different order. Oops. Okay, here we go. I guess we can break through the bullet time reducing, not letting you draw, and reducing the cost to 0, and then you can draw again because we have an artifact, but then you can't play anything because you don't have any energy because it costs 3 when you only have 3 energy. By playing a power card when it costs 0 because we have Mummified Hand, and that gives you an energy back when you play a power card, even if it costs 0. Jesus wept. Imagine playing this game for like the first time. I'm trying to think about that. It's not terribly complicated, but the way I just said it makes it sound complicated. None of this matters. If you burn redwoods, it's 2.5. It's less. It's about 3 if you do the toad. Just burn the redwoods. How expensive could it be? You're rich. You use super restores, right? Not even prayer potions. You can dodge the toad for a little bit, as a treat. How much is a redwood log, anyway? How much do those go for? Not that much. I guess they take forever to cut. Would cost 1.2 mil. Just buy the fucking logs, dude. Although it's funny, you're basically paying to like recharge your Iban staff fee instead of running to through the underground pass. Like, I could go to Wintertot and make a tiny like 300k profit, or I could spend 1.2 mil and not go. But then I guess you'd have to pay... You're high level, right? You'd have to buy, like, Sara brews and shit, which also cost a little bit. Not much. Not 1.2 mil, I think. How much does Winter Tot cost when you're 99 HP? Brews aren't that much more expensive, are they? They're like 1.2 mil. Shit. Dude, just burn the fucking dogs. Put on 2.5 hours of like dog scratching ASMR. I'm sure that's a thing. Just like zone out. Have a beer. Or don't have a beer. Have a glass of water. Have a glass of water. Glass of water. What am I doing here? I need to not die. Do I have a thing here that could... None of this is what I need. I mean, this is good, actually. And then this is good. And this is alright. Okay, actually, no, not a bad turn. You could get mildly frustrated at interrupts at Winter Tot and have a low chance of getting the pet. Not the pet, huh? Oh. Healing or are we upgrading? We could upgrade that bullet time. Is that worth a lot of health? I don't know. It could be. But it also could not be. Upgrading malaise is probably worth something. Yeah, let's do that. I don't know. Aka! Right. 6 decks. Let's start. How about footwork? 9 decks. Better start. We don't need 1,000 cuts. I don't actually think we need the rest of our powers. This might be enough. Oh, we could burst malaise, actually. That would be sick. On the boss. Actually, yeah, you can procrastinate and not do any of it. Hell yeah. I'd do that. Wait for a quest to come out that just gives you, like, 1 mil for making XP. Completing the quest deletes Winter Tot. Think about it. Let's just do this. Why worry? Maybe you'll max everything except fire making and do tears. Yeah, that's the spirit. That pocket watch. I'd really like to keep a catalyst. This is a thought. There's a lot of ways you could play this turn, huh? Well-laid plans. Take a little bit of damage. Die? I think we do this. We have a few catalysts left in the deck. We have 1 catalyst left in the deck. Oh, there's bullet time. I really thought with like with a ritual and a trillion block, we'd just be completely fine. So here's Burst Catalyst. This could end this half, but we've got the other half to deal with, so I guess I'm just going to not do that. And just wait patiently. The longer we wait, the better, because we get a strength every turn. And if we can try and get some decks, that would be good too. The longer the fight goes on, the more we benefit, really. Okay, I guess we should have played... Nah, it's fine, actually. We're good. First... Death? First leg sweep. Easy. There's the catalyst. And 19 block is pretty crazy, huh? 13 coming in. Need to get some poison on him. That's poison. It's 21 damage. Ah, come on. This is a pain in the bum. Do this, we do this. This is gonna be such a weird fucking turn. Oh, bullet time. You're my favorite. I guess I could have burst that. Whatever. I'm not playing this for efficiency. Great fight, dude. We've beat one run today, good bloody lord. 1000 damage. Okay. What a run. That was a good run. I like that. We got the early common relic. Pocket watch slammed through the run. Mummified hand, really good there. Clockwork souvenir, always doing good. Shame this Ironclad one was kind of interesting. A lot of energy. This silent one was sick. It's a shame this one lost. It had so much discard. 4 acrobatics is really quite a lot. A lot of draw. It was going so well. If we had a bandage, like a tough bandages, we would have won that by default. This one was cool too. Red Neil. We dug for that. Anyway, I think that's enough for today. Is anyone's there? If you're there, hello. Did you enjoy the stream today? I hope so. I'll be back soon, probably. I'll keep you all posted. We're moving house shortly, so the internet and the streams will be going in and out. So just keep an eye out. I'm gonna head off. I don't know if I'll check if Spirit's live or something. I'll host them. I don't know if they're. Spirit is live. That's great. Go give Spirit a hello. He's playing World of Warcraft. I'll be back soon. Maybe tomorrow. Good night, everyone.